Alright guys, welcome back to the channel, and today I am playing Grandia. I have not played this game in since high school, I think. I got this game for Christmas when I was a lot younger, and I didn't expect the game to be as good as it was. And I love this game because it's like, wow, this game is so much better than I thought. So I have not played this game in a long time, but I'm excited to get back into it, and I'm hoping it is not like worse than I remember. So yeah, remember to like this video, subscribe to the channel, follow me on socials, and let's get started with Grandia. All right, opening credits. I always love this song.
They're hounding me.
Ooh, these.
Where are we now?
God.
I keep telling you, Mullen.
Ooh, this acting.
There are no soldiers around. You should call me father. Excuse me.
This was always like
Lieutenant
not great,
Dean is
but
still here.
I always overlooked it. What was this, 1999, 2000 or something? It's a little early. I understand, but
This'll teach you, punk. You just don't learn trashing my shit again.
I didn't trash it. Why won't you listen to me? I'm staking my pride as a man and my soul as an adventurer on this treasure hunt.
Now you've completely trashed it. Anyway, don't ever hunt for treasure in my shit.
that's a
again.
child.
Hear me, boy?
Of course I found something. Ta-da! Here it is, the legendary armor. I found it all by myself.
Great, Sue. That's the first one.
You know, it's really your fault, Justin. You're the one that took Gons up on his dare. You'd better take responsibility.
Okay, I know. Come on. Let's go show this to Gons.
That music just stopped abruptly. This is like the classic meme of like the first mission is like find a kitty on a tree, and then the final boss is like defeat God or something. The first weapon or armor you get is a dirty apron. That is crazy. I do remember when I first started playing this game. Even I thought this was kind of weird, because it's a little too goofy to start off with. Town of Parm. Can't call a town Parm and then not think of Parmesan cheese or something, or chicken Parmesan. Oh. Ah, that was so. How can you just go in somebody's house? What are you just breaking in my house for? Just breaking her house. Hey, how can I open up your son's stuff? Oh yeah, just go ask his brother. I don't know what you're doing here. Alright, so that first part was straight up ass. Oh, that was worse than I remember. Oh my god. That was so brutal. Oh my god, that was like 20 something minutes trying to find those stupid things. Why is everybody hitting them? Stop hitting them. That's his mom. That's still not good though.
How many times? Come on. I have worked. Out you go.
This is a slow start. Good heavens.
Troublemaker.
If you keep whacking Justin's head, he's gonna get stupid.
Don't worry,
Oh my god.
Justin's friend.
The museum came to have lunch here. Funny, he always brings a sack lunch. Oh yeah, he asked me to tell you something. He wants you to go over to the museum tomorrow. He said he wants to return something that you left with him. Calm down, Justin. Well, a terrifying turn of events, yeah. Jeez. The pirate drew his sword and said, "Give me that stone." But your dad I can't say I refused. Not a big fan of the camera angles here, because I'm judging hard for an old game, but like I don't like that it's pointed downwards. I wish it was like a little bit more where you can kind of look up to the sky and stuff, but you can't. It just seems very restrictive, even though you can kind of like turn and stuff. All right, we're on the road. Here we go. First battle. What's the name of this enemy? I gotta know. A bug. Sounds about right. I want to hit him with a combo. Sue. And
Pretty easy, right?
that's the first battle. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Moves, magic. Puffy kick. Rah-rah. So, attack one by throwing Puffy. Now, in our life right now, there's a Puffy that we all want to throw. But in this game, Puffy is, I guess, her pet. I don't even know what that is. But we're going to attack the bug with this. I want to see the Puffy kick. Oh no. Justin, get in there. Save Sue. I love how these are just goofballs, but they're like very violent, just destroying bugs with a bow and arrow. Teehee, I'm a cute child, but I can use a bow and arrow. Look at a bow and arrow. That is crazy. What kid do you know just be out here just shooting bows and arrows? This is a scary world. Alright, we're gonna keep going. Oh, I think I went the wrong way. Oh my god, I just went out there and fought for no reason. Look, Justin. The Carian statue. I just finished its restoration. According to the Angelo myths, told in poem, Icarians use the power of spirit stones to create a dream world. Stories are told of floating cities and ships that travel to the stars, that run forever. The spirit sanctuary froze it in time. Yet, if we consider these utopian fantasies apart from myths, these Icarians must have been thought of as kings who possessed great power. Archaeologically, that much is certain. Archaeologically, these kings must have created the spirits and spirit stones in order to justify their presence. That's not very interesting. Archaeology has no romance. Sorry about that. I like dreamy stories myself. Justin, I guess you get bored when ancient myths become research. Just forgot. It's about the so-called spirit stone left by your dad. I can't tell if it's real or fake. To begin with, the spirit stones only exist in myths. I tried to do a chemical analysis of the stone, but I couldn't. It's harder than diamond, so I give up. Diamond? Really? Until I think of another way to analyze it, I'll give it back. Angelo, that no one else has been able to discover. Oh, here it is. I was keeping it in my pocket, so I would always be ready to give it to you and see your smiling face. Mr. Curator, are you getting senile in your old age? You're never at a loss for words. Anyway, I just heard a loud crash. Did something happen? You broke the statue. I was repairing my heart. Couldn't take it. My present to you is this. The Garlow forces are searching the Salt Ruins again. I arranged for 2 people to visit. Really? Thank you, Mr. Curator. Alright, we're going back to the Salt Ruins. I went to Marna Road way too fast. So I got the fighting out of the way, so I can just jump right to the Salt Ruins. Oh, that is a face. Oh my god. Alright, we're... Oh.
Soldiers, follow it. Listen up! After traveling all the way from the new continent, we won't tolerate failure. Be sharp out there.
Say, Saki. It was your troops who made us late. Aren't you a little lax on discipline?
Don't give me that, Nana. The last time they were late, I made them all give me 3,000 squats. Oh, Saki.
Say, the ruins are underground, right? Can I see them? Take us there. How suspicious. Who are you? I show no mercy even to kids. Oh, gee, God. Look real. See, we're not suspicious at all. So take us underground with you. You gotta rip it, yeah. Letter of introduction. Now you twerps are illegal. Damn, son. Well, this sounds safe. Well, gonna disobey the military and go into these ruins anyway. Kids got balls.
My dear soldiers, our squad will now
My dear
commence the final
soldiers.
excavation of the Salt Ruins. Operation Yggdrasil is entering the final stage.
Oh, okay, I'm not gonna make fun of it anymore.
Now we only have to find the last remaining piece. I need to remind you that the depths of these ruins are dangerous.
Alright, time to do something incredibly dangerous. Oh my god. Got a green slime. What is this? This is either Nickelodeon or Flubber. Or Flubber. I'm fighting Flubber and I feel bad. Hey, you see that? It was Colonel Mullen in person. Well, I finally saw him in person. What could there be in such out-of-the-way ruins? Bum, 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 bum. Baby bat. So we got bugs, baby bats, random green slime. Really the truly early stages of the game. when you are just fighting
What a
little ass things. So this game gets off to a slow start. A slow start. This must be the statue that those soldiers were talking about. It does look suspicious. Well, I think it's the Spirit Stone, yeah. So this statue was a door. It seems like we can go further down here. But why did it open? Was it the light of the Spirit Stone? That's gotta be it, Sue. The Spirit Stone is related to the ancient civilization. Cool, we're the first ones here. Even the guys in the Garlisle forces haven't come in here. Justin, this is a very dangerous game, sir. You are dealing with the military. Wow, that is trippy. Cool. I've never heard of ruins like this. It moves by itself. I'm sure great discoveries of the Angelo civilization lie ahead, right, Sue? Justin, turn back around, sir. Room of Illusion.
Welcome, he who holds the Spirit Stone.
Yikes. Cool. Justin, you are an insane person, sir.
Who are you?
I am Liete of Alent. I have lived through and inherited the history of Angelo.
What? What's going on?
Ah! We're gonna fall!
Don't be scared. This is the land you live in, when seen from the height of the stars. Come, please tell me. What were you seeking when you opened the door?
Cool stuff.
How did you know that I have a Spirit Stone?
All power is born from the light of the Spirit Stone. Without it, the door of Angelo does not open. A world created by an eternal promise. Between the light of the spirits and the wings of the Icarians. This is the world of Angelo. Ever since receiving the blessing of the spirits, the people unyoked themselves of the original restrictions and began to walk along the path of evolution.
Alright, so Justin wants to go to Alent to meet the... What is a child doing here? Where'd you come? Oh, well, that's not good. Met the big dog. I have questions for you two. Don't think you can get away. Wow, that's... He drew his sword at children. But one who makes a fool of me, even a child. The door was certainly closed. That is what my soldiers reported. I'd be honored to be the last person you ever meet, but if you don't... Why are all these adults trying to hurt him, and now you got somebody that wants to kill him? Never see your family again. You mean we're trapped for life? No. Don't worry, Sue. The two of us can take care of these guys. I don't think so, Justin. Oh, and now they gotta fight a gigantic bird. This is the first boss. Let's go. I remember this boss song. I really like this song. Oh, no. Song is catchy. Okay. Go get him, Puff. Get him, Diddy. Oh, man. Kaboom. And that's the end of the rock bird. If you smell what the rock bird is cooking. I don't, because he's dead. Alright. Alright guys, that's all for the video today. We were able to get through the first boss of Grandia. This game starts off incredibly slow. If I were to rewrite this game, I would get rid of that first part altogether with finding those items for that kid, because it's a little too goofy and it's a little too silly. I mean, the game is goofy and you know, as a whole already, even with some of the military people. But because it went from that to like now this grand thing of him finding civilizations and getting involved with the army, I think, you know, they could kind of build up to that a little bit better instead of doing the silly stuff in the beginning and then info dumping all this lore and stuff with Icarians and Angelo and all these sort of things. But yeah, we're an hour and a half in. I will play this again. I don't know when, maybe next week, maybe 2 weeks from now or something like that. But yeah, remember to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and follow me on the socials. And until next time, yeah, this has been Grandia.